Hello, hello, and happy Friday for those of you who are preparing for the Sabbath. Happy prep day. It's at the end of the day. I'm so grateful that the sun goes down a lot later than it used to in the fall and the winter because I got a little time and I got things I got to do. I have some bread I have to bake. I'm going to get back into baking McGee's bread. Nevertheless, I just wanted to pop in really, really quickly and share something with you today. Um, just dive into it. Why belabor it, Professor? Just get into it. Okay, so today I woke up feeling kind of wonky, uh, for lack of a better word. Energetically off. Just I didn't sleep well last night. My stomach has been churning all day, all day. And someone's like, well, Saturn's in retrograde and it's a full moon. And yes, those things do affect this person. Yes, yes. But also, went to work, got to work, and was trying to get it together and trying really hard. So I just got up and walked around a little bit and talked to one of my coworkers who was talking about all the things she was feeling really accomplished, all the things she was getting off of her desk, and she was getting to one task that our boss had given her May 22nd. And she said, oh, if I can get it done today, I can say that it took me less than a month. I got it done in less than a month. Popped in my mind. Tomorrow is my father's birthday. Well, would be the day he would celebrate. He's been gone on. He's been gone from this earthly plane for 28 years. hmm But guess who's still feeling it? Still connecting with that energy? This person right here. Called and checked on my mom. I mean, because she was married to the man, had kids with the man. So just checking on her and asking her, how old would he be? And she goes, oh, he would be 83 tomorrow. And I asked her, how are you feeling? She said, well, the old people used to say, keep on living. She said, right now, even though there were rough times, I can't see anything but the good times. The good memories are what come up. And those are the things that make me miss him the most. And I was like, yeah, I follow that. I track that very well. I said, but it just clicked in my spirit. It clicked in my body. It clicked in my body. I felt something off in my body. There is a book that I still haven't finished, and I started it maybe middle part of last year, maybe around this time last year, and I still haven't finished it. It's called The Body Keeps the Score. What it's talking about is traumas, even trauma you dealt with, you think you've dealt with from your childhood, things you've set aside, even things you've healed from. The body still energetically stores some of that stuff. And we're so toxically positive a lot of times. I'm good. I'm good. And we don't allow ourselves to feel our feelings. Now, did I feel sad? No, I didn't feel sad. I just felt some type of way. But what I can tell you is where in my body that registered. In my stomach and in my chest. So I found myself deep breathing and holding and rubbing my stomach today, even before I even knew what it was. And that gave me the opportunity to feel my feelings, give place to my feelings, and have the opportunity to release those feelings. Put a what's the label? Not sad. It was a melancholy. Wow, my dad's been gone 28 years. Wow. I wonder how he would have been um, as an old man, because he played an old man way before he got old. And I wonder what kind of old man he would be. Would he be a jovial or crotchety or what? People don't talk about mourning the loss of the what ifs or what could have been um, when you're going through periods of mourning or grief. But yeah, I just wanted to share that little bit with you. Learn how to give voice to your feelings, not just anger, not just happy, sad, glad, all that. And don't ignore what you feel in your body, because we need to be able to identify where we feel what we feel. Because I could have said, I'm just having a fibro day, I'm sick. But when it clicked in my mind what today was, the fact that I hadn't been able to sleep since the moon has grown to its full, it all compounded together to make me feel this melancholy, to reach back into that place of, I don't want to say grief, because I don't feel sad, but mourning the loss of the what ifs. And I could feel sad about that, but it gave me an opportunity to think about who he was, who I remember as a child, and how he used to whistle. The man could sing and the man could whistle. I never saw him play an instrument, but he could keep a tune, tried to dance a little bit. He thought he was a superstar. And what I mean by that is, he thought he was all that. That might be where I get it from. What you think? No. But anyway, I said all I'm saying to say, be okay with feeling your feelings and figure out where they register in your body. Because truly, if you have any kind of attachments, and we all do, to all kinds of things, you feel things energetically also in your body, not just emotionally. Sometimes they come through in physical ways. And today mine was my stomach and my chest. Calmed it down. Once I identified it, gave it voice, gave it space, unpacked it, it left me alone. And guess what? I'm good. I'm good that I got the opportunity to think about my dad more than just a moment, a thought. I had the opportunity to reach out to my sister, to my mom, and talk about my dad and talk about who he was back then, who I remember. He was the tallest person. Come to find out, he probably wasn't, probably topped 5'9". But when I was a child, he was so tall, so smart, and so strong. Amazing that I can go back into that time. Also, wanted to say this too. When you're remembering things or feeling things, people talk about manifestation. But I do want to say that I am powerful words, placing things in present tense, because guess what? It's always now. It's always now. Because when you even go back into your bag of memories, you feel them, all that now, and your brain don't know the difference. Your brain lights up the same way it did the first time you experienced it. And so you're experiencing it again in the now. That's why I say it's good to not hold on and harbor emotions and feelings and all that. It's good to, okay, a couple of birds came to my plants. Okay, sorry, squirrel, my, but birds. It's good to feel your feelings and allow them to be, allow yourself to be a conduit. Let them go through you, not stick to you, not get amalgamized to you. Let them go through you. Let them flow. Let them flow. Because feelings will shift. because things happen. Things change. And you feel different. Give yourself the opportunity and the space to feel different every day. It's okay. And even if you feel happy, felt happy yesterday, you feel happy today, it's a different happy. It's new. It's the happy you feel right now. Even if it's about an old thing, it's the happy you feel right now. It's okay to be right where you are and be okay with right where you are. And loving this version of you as you grow to the greater version. Yeah. All right. It's getting hot in this car. And I got bread I need to start so that it can be ready to go in the oven before sundown. So I got a few hours. We're going to see what works. We're going to throw it together and see what rises and comes out. All right? All right. Y'all take care. And yeah, get that book. The Body Keeps the Score. It's work. It's a hard read. It's work, but guess what? It's worth it. I'm going to pick it back up. I'm talking to me. I'm going to pick it back up. You got to pick that back up. You got to do that. All right? All right. Y'all have a blessed one. And I'll talk to y'all next time. I'll catch you later. Peace.